Guys, I'm so freaking happy, man. The Cincinnati Reds have clinched a postseason berth for the first time since 2020. First time in a full season since 2013. Wow, man, this is just awesome. This is something that coming into this, we were kind of like, okay, I was nervous the whole day. Honestly, I was like anticipating. I was like, man, are we gonna either be happy by today or is it gonna be depressing? But man, just really happy. I mean, obviously the job isn't finished, but this is just such a great way to, like, even in a loss, I've never been more happy with the Reds losing a game. Like, even in the same day that the Reds losing a game. But Marlins, thank you very much. Seriously, I mean, like, the Miami Marlins will never have to, buy a drink in Cincinnati ever again. Like, seriously, they earned it. They, you know, I'm speechless, man. I mean, I'm happy we took a series in Milwaukee. That's been like a house of horrors for us. So for us to take a series in Milwaukee, I didn't love the way that this game was handled, to be honest. But the Marlins losing kind of overshadowed that. So thankfully, I'm pumped, man. And man, the guys deserve it. I mean, we were left for dead like many times. I mean, you talk about like the game one loss against the Mets at home, in the series, and then you talk about like getting swept by the Oakland Athletics. Like, I mean, we were left dead, and then we rattle off 9 out of 13, to end the season. And even like with the dreadful Pittsburgh Pirates series loss, like we still found a way, man. And man, I can't believe it. I'm very very excited. I'm ecstatic. The Mets kind of slow motion collapsed over the last 3 months, and don't get me wrong, that's definitely a big part of why. But the guys, I mean, they got hot at the right time, and hopefully they can bring this into the postseason, man. But man, I'll be honest, unless you're like a diehard Reds fan who's experienced some of the ups and downs over the last like handful of years, like everybody's always welcome on the Reds train, in Cincy. Like, but unless you've like really watched this team, I think this just hits different for Reds fans like me. I mean, I've been a fan of this team for over a decade now, and it's been just disappointment. Don't get me wrong. There's been some hopeful moments, but it's been very disappointing for the most part. And for this team to make the postseason and have a chance, it's a great moment as a fan, man. I mean, this is like, you know, this was probably the most frustrating up and down roller coaster season that I've ever seen for the Reds. But the boys still believed and they got it done. And we gotta just be happy that we deserve this, man. I've never met a more deserving fan base than Reds fans because we've put so much energy, time, effort into this team, even when they've been just letting us down constantly. This team just deserved to get in the playoffs, and honestly, we as fans we deserved it even more because I love the guys, and what they did, but man, for us Reds fans to just like we've gone through what we've gone through, man, this just feels like it feels like a great opportunity. And obviously, like I said, the job isn't finished, but man, it just feels great, and that's why I'm just elated as a fan, obviously. So yeah, Merry Clunchmas to all Reds fans. And again, thank you, Miami. You'll never have to buy a drink in Cincinnati like ever again. Yeah, as the Reds, I think they just put out a tweet. You can go check it out, but they put out a tweet like fish are friends, not food. So that's amazing. And yeah, Mets, enjoy your off season. Again, I'm not gonna hate on the Mets. Obviously, I have nothing like personal against the Mets, but a lot of their fans were talking about how like no one wants to see like the Reds and the Dodgers. They want to see like Lindor. They want to see Alonso against them, but they're not gonna get that. So with that all that payroll, man, and a team with a bottom 10 payroll in the Reds, I mean, for us to make the postseason, it feels pretty good, man. So yeah, I can't stop smiling, and I'm looking forward to it. I mean, the Dodgers are obviously the defending champs, a worthy opponent, and that should be a great playoff preview. I'll have that out probably I want to say tomorrow, but I will check it out and I'll let you know when I'll have it out. But man, just thank you all for always listening. Obviously, the Reds content was a little slow because of all the ups and downs, and then obviously there's way too many games to make obviously a game recap for every game. But it means a lot, man. It means like a lot to go to the postseason, and let's see what this team does. But nonetheless, they should be very proud of what they did, and yeah, man, I'm looking forward to the postseason. we'll wake up on Tuesday, hopefully, rejuvenated. Obviously, we got to get some, hopefully the Bengals can pull off some miraculous upset tomorrow on Monday Night Football, but then, right back to, obviously, the Reds on Tuesday in the playoffs. So it's exciting times, and let's just see, what transpires in LA. But nonetheless, man, right now I'm just gonna enjoy this, and you guys have a great one, man. Let's go Reds, as always. Celebrate it up, Reds fans. You guys deserve it. All the diehards, all the fans deserve it, and you guys take care. Have a good one.